Hey everybody, it's your girl Sassy. Yeah, don't pay no attention to my gray hairs, okay? That bitch got her diet. But yeah, I just saw something disturbing on Instagram, honey, okay? I ain't been on Instagram all day. I'm getting tired of it, you know, but I accidentally opened it and I saw that Ray J and Princess are getting a divorce. Yeah, and they saying that it's mutual respect behind it, and they just, you know, don't think it can work. Basically saying how they went to counseling, they tried everything, you know, and they both agreed that it's best that they just go ahead and divorce. And I'm like, damn, after all of that. Y'all know I review Love and Hip Hop, and yeah, they've been on all of the Love and Hip Hops, basically with trying to keep it together, you know, because of all of Ray's infidelities, you know. And then this last part, Princess had just basically like gone on with her life and being in a relationship still, but going on with her life by taking up poker and gambling. You know what I'm saying? That was real cute and funny, because this bitch, she just was like, I'm tired and I'm going to commit a lot of my time to this, you know, as well as my kids, and this is my new hobby. You know, so it was nice to see her go off with that, venture off with that. But yeah, she's just saying, they're just saying in this Hollywood Unlocked posted what they posted, basically saying that yeah, they mutually agreed that they need to go ahead and get a divorce. You know, and that's heartbreaking, because she really did try. You know, I know he tried at the end, but she went through a lot. And I really, every time I saw them lately, you know, on Instagram, for the past couple months, knowing that they've been trying to work it out, I've been thinking, damn, I know she real glad, because she really, really loves Ray J. You know, and to open the Instagram and see this, like, damn, I guess she just like, yeah, it ain't gonna work. She was like, they need to go their different paths. They both agreed to that, you know, but they said that they gonna take care of their kids and, you know, still be a family, but just not together, you know. So y'all, that was disturbing to me. And another thing that was disturbing is Wendy Williams. Y'all, what the fuck? Did y'all see that shit? Girl, like, Wendy was looking crazy. You know, and I agree with my husband when, you know, he was like, he looked towards me, he was like, baby, they need to stop showing her eyes bulging out like that. I was like, I know, it's so disturbing, and it takes you away from what she's trying to say, you know. And then they'll show her, I don't know if she knew how she looked, you know, I don't know if she looked in the mirror and saw how she looked when her eyes are bulging like that, but she kept looking in the camera, y'all, and it was just like really disturbing. And my thing is this, that's hyperthyroidism. I don't know if y'all know, but I had a problem with my thyroid, and it was hyperactive, and so it was making me lose a bunch of weight. This was like 3 years ago, making me lose a bunch of weight. And you know, I could have gotten that bulging eye syndrome, but I didn't. I'm so grateful to that. But I was thinking to myself, ooh, if my thyroid ever start messing up again and my eyes start bulging like that, y'all, then I would get the medication, y'all, that I saw on the on the ads. You know, they have medication now for that disease in order for your eyes to pop back into your face. You know what I'm saying? So they're not bulging. What am I trying? I'm trying to think of something. Commercials. You know, they have commercials. Y'all know they got commercials now for every fucking thing. For every type of disease, you know, and what medication you can get. And they tell me all these fucked up side effects. But there's the medication for this bulging eye syndrome. You know what I'm saying? With hypothyroidism. So I was like, damn, they need to really get her that. But anyway, this person underneath of her, the guy who was sitting there in all labels each and every time, honey, yeah, he trifling. The one who was fake, oh yeah, Wendy, you sure you want to drink that? You're not supposed to drink that. Y'all need to snatch this shit out of her hand, take everything out of the house, and make sure that nothing is around her. But they afraid to do it, y'all, because this bitch got them at the balls because she worked with him, and that's their check. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't been on social media, but I told my husband, when we used to watch that on Saturday, because I ain't watched Sunday's episode, I'm going to go home and watch it now. But when I started on Saturday, I said, man, social media going to eat his ass up on all platforms, because he is dead motherfucking wrong, y'all. And I didn't get to look at y'all because I'm just so tired of Instagram. I'm so tired of everything. I don't get on Facebook too much. I don't get on Twitter. TikTok, I'm tired of. I can't believe I'm tired of TikTok. But y'all haven't been wanting to open any of the icons. You know what I'm saying? The apps. So, yeah, but I said they gonna eat him alive, y'all. And then the little girl she was talking to any type of way, y'all, her little sister, when she looked at the bitch and was like, yeah, you need to get lipo. Bitch, who the fuck is you talking to? Now, we all know that that's the last thing you're supposed to do is break a bitch down off of her weight, and she did that. But what I realized in that is that, y'all, Wendy has dementia, you know, and a lot of times, y'all, she has that, what is that, executive functioning not working in the front of her frontal lobe. And a lot of times, y'all, learned that in school. A lot of times, y'all, that's like you're walking around drunk, essentially, when your executive functioning does not work in your cognition. That doesn't work. So you're acting as if you're drunk, but you're not looking drunk. You saying anything out your mouth. So it's called inhibitions. You don't have any inhibitions. Like, nothing can stop you from saying what the fuck you want. You know, that's how it is when you drunk. But this is what Wendy is going through. But it wasn't no excuse. When I was looking at them at the time, I was thinking to myself, that's fucked up. But she even went to the one, she was like, yeah, we need to go upstairs and figure out all of my clothing, what I need to wear or something like that. And girl, she went upstairs with the girl and she was like, get that item. You need to get it right now. You're not moving fast enough. And then turned her head, dumbass. I said, and that bitch sat right in that damn, in front of that camera. And the camera lady's like, do you think Wendy has a problem with her? She up there taking her for no, I don't think she has a problem. Y'all, Wendy done bumped her head, and I don't understand my sinuses, y'all. And I don't understand how somebody can sit up there and only be worried about her money. You know what I'm saying? And I got the right mind of thinking that she was the one who did that guardianship. She's the one that did that guardianship because you so busy not wanting your son to have it, which I don't know, she could be. Because they said the little cousin, her nephew, said that she was the one that took the money away from the son, which, you know, is probably a little bit understandable because, bitch, don't nobody need a motherfucking Uber Eats for $100,000. You know what I'm saying? $80,000. Like, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? And so, with that, you know, Wendy told him, no, you can't get no more of my money. But if she cut him off completely, I just don't know if that was right. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe she was funding a bunch of stuff in his life. But that guardianship, I think too, if that might not be all bad, y'all. And I hope I don't get in trouble for saying this, but I really don't think that guardianship might not be bad, y'all. Because Wendy is out of her mind, and she might be broke by the time she end up buying any and everything that she want, and she's not working to put it back. Y'all all know I've had a settlement before. We've all had settlements before. And you can keep on spending that money, bitch. If you're not putting it back, then it's gonna be all gone. You know what I'm saying? So then what is she gonna have? You know what I'm saying? But that whole thing with why would you do that? They're speeding to somebody trying to turn in the left-hand lane. But yeah, that guardianship might not be bad because they might be actually helping her out and saving her some money. And look at you on top of that, going all over town looking for a fucking vape, acting all crazy, and got these people in the damn truck circling corners from the daytime to the night. And you got a nerve to be hooping and hollering and yelling at them and then realize, oh, I don't even know where I'm at. And you right down the street from the place you used to work at every day. And then got the nerve to be yelling at them when you are out of your mind. Your rabbit ass mind at that. Y'all, that whole autobiography was crazy. And if it was me, I wouldn't have got on there showing everybody that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a limit. And if I'm sick and I'm going through the motions with my family and with, you know, it's one thing for her wanting us to know that she was okay. You know, and a quick little spiel of how everything going and try to edit some of that out of what we saw, because that was too much. You know what I'm saying? She could have let us know in that way. You know what I'm saying? Something quick, short to the point. But bitch, the one I'm watching tonight, It's a 2-part, like the other night was 2-part. You talking about, and I didn't even feel like dealing with it last night. That's why I ain't watch it in real time. But I'm about to go ahead and watch some of it. So you talking about, like, probably, how many hours of footage? Because this one I'm about to watch from 8 to 10:30 and from 10:30 to 12. You talking about 3 hours of footage, and then I know how to edit shit down. As YouTubers, you gotta edit shit down, so, you know, like, damn, how much footage did y'all get? And she was okay with you seeing this type of shit? Nah, I'm good. I wouldn't have showed the world all that. That's too much. And it's just certain things that everybody don't need to see. And everybody should not be privy to, and that's just it. You know what I'm saying? But Wendy loves the limelight. She loves the attention and the focus to be on her. And that's the thing that they showed. She kept wanting attention and focus to be on her and acting like she doing something in them little ass shorts. She was looking fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I have never seen anybody look that damn skinny, like no ass at all. Y'all seen a bitch that ain't got no ass. But when Wendy was in those shorts, them jean shorts, y'all, it was like her ass was coming inwards where it was nothing poking out. You know what I'm saying? And she looked really sick. And how the fuck you think you look good to the point you want to put on some booty shorts and you ain't got no booty? You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. She wants to be seen so much of still thinking it's old Wendy, and it's not. You know, and then she's so concerned with money and having her money and keeping all this money. She had all the money on the couch, on the dresser or something. I was like, why do you have all this in there? I gave it to you to put it somewhere. She was like, oh, I just wanted around me. I wanted around me. And just keep on talking about how much she loved her things and her money. Bitch, you going the opposite way. You are now sick and concerned with all of these materialistic things, y'all. But everything that I'm saying really in vain, because the bitch really is, you know, out of her mind and has dementia. And it's sad. It really is sad, because the thing about that is the doctor, they had interviewed a doctor, and the doctor was talking about dementia, this early dementia that she has, because she's 59, because it's a such thing. It's an early one that goes from 50s to 65. Y'all, that scared the dog fuck out of me. Like, damn, do I forget shit? What's wrong? Oh, maybe I got, y'all. And I ain't turning off. I was getting scared. I ain't even gonna lie. But, yeah, that she basically was saying that, you know, Wendy is losing brain cells, you know, and when you lose brain cells with aphasia is what she has. It's a communicative thing where she can't communicate what she needs to say out her mouth, and she's at a loss of words. And then when she can't really understand what you're saying, and so she can't really react on nothing that you're saying. So I think that we're seeing the part before all of this. This is prior to when she really got sick, like she's sick now, you know. But basically with the aphasia, the doctor was saying that Wendy is losing her brain cells, and within 8 to 12 years, Wendy, you know, that'll be her death. You know, 8 to 12 years from now, because as she's losing these brain cells, the mind and the body and the breathing does not know what to do. You know, and they can't really survive without the brain working, a working brain. So that was real sad when I listened to that doctor talk about that. And you just gotta make sure you do all the things to prevent dementia. But I don't really think that you can. They talk about reading or doing puzzles or being active in your life socially. What are some other things? Getting on some type of like diet. What type of diet did they say? I forgot what type of diet. I forgot. Oh my God, do I got dementia? It's like, but it's some type of diet, Mediterranean diet. That's what they say, a Mediterranean diet. Get on that. And just, yeah, take care of yourself. But I think it's certain things in life, and I'm just gonna be real. I think it's certain things in life with traumas and triggers that a person eventually this happens to them. Because the same way, and this is just me in my little world, the same way Wendy, you know, the husband, what's his name? The husband name. The same way he hurt her heart and broke up with her. Y'all notice Wendy started going downhill after that. Wendy started going downhill after that, and that was sad. You know, and that's just my point. My grandmother, as soon as my grandfather passed away, her mental started going. I think it's a traumatic event, you know what I'm saying, that triggers the brain to overreact or just like cause all these pain signals or like signals negative energy or something, and just drains the brain, and now the person is not able to think clearly, and yeah, they start losing brain cells in some type of way. I don't know, but I really do think it's trauma induced. I really do, you know. And I really do think that when that guy broke her heart, that's when Wendy's mind started going down. He had the baby by her. He bought the car for the girl, all this stuff. Wendy was outside trying to get in their house and all this stuff. Like, he had moved in with her, all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And Wendy just, like, fell off from there. You know, and that's really, really sad, y'all. We know how we think when we lose our mate. If we ever was to lose our mate, the first thing you think, oh, man, I ain't gonna have it. Or, oh, man, I'm gonna be fucked up. Like, I'm gonna be like, damn, where do I go then? Like, the fuck? Like, but what if that shit really happened? What if that shit really happened? Because it looked like it happened to Wendy. That was an onset to make her go into aphasia and dementia. And that's how I look with my grandmother. And we all say that in, you know, our family, damn, right after granddaddy, you know, died, and grandma kind of fell off. And she was real with it. Smart, you know what I'm saying? Intelligent, very loving, caring, devoted to her husband. Just, she ain't had no problems. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, when he died, she just couldn't go on. You know, her mind wasn't built to go on without him. You know, so, I don't know, maybe it's certain onsets like this that just trigger, you know, aphasia, but it's sad, y'all. It's really, really sad, and I wouldn't wish this shit on nobody, you know, but the way Wendy is acting is, like, fucked up, and somebody need to get her or do something about it, because she don't even need to be on this screen, this TV screen. It's wrong, and it's exploitation at its finest. It's wrong. You know, and you can see the little boy sitting back like, I don't know what, to me, he looks abused. Maybe like, I don't know, not physically, maybe verbally abused or just emotionally abused. This is his mother. You know, this is his mother, and he's watched his mother, you know, probably treat people mean in this way, be at her lowest, being drunk, be at her lowest, dealing with him any type of way. You know, what has he gotten out of a mother? And we're all sitting back watching this lady slowly deteriorate, you know? But it's sad, y'all. Let me get off here. I've been talking for 20 minutes, okay? And I will see you ladies and gents later. Bye.